Starting the recording. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Throne's Revenge. Today we will be doing a Greater Maldrood playthrough as the Crimson Empire. We will be starting it today. Most likely be a few episodes of a playlist. Right. We must prepare. We're gonna have to prepare a defensive positions. We're gonna need to protect the Roche asteroids, which is number 1. Number 2. This place is a defended system. If I remember correctly, our standing. Yikes. We're gonna have to fix our issues. Like right now, we have an Altor at this system. The Altors, by the way, are kind of a decent thing. But getting ships like the turret IPVs, anything that doesn't need like a support ship, we're gonna have to start. Where's Pelion? Pelion's in this fleet. We're gonna use that. Get some visuals and some customs corvettes up. We're gonna need to capture that planet. Crap, the Empire's heavily ahead of us. See, the things that benefit from this, or things like the visuals and other things, will also benefit heavily. But this planet here is not one of them. Ew, we don't get paid that much. Roche has its heavy defense grid. Bruce Tesla. We're gonna take Kuwait drive yards before things get hectic there. We're gonna actually move these 2 pursuit ships out of position. As soon as we are able to. We are opening fire with the Maldrood fleet. We also have a ship that is like an SSD, but it does not have the shields or the weapons of one. But it can take the beating like an SSD. And they have MC-80Bs, most likely. Not MC-80Bs, Majestic Sir Cruisers. We're going to want to take out these enemies before they get a chance to do jack squat. They say gladiators, but nothing here acts like a gladiator. We're bringing in the Altor because the ships without hardpoints benefit from the Altor more than the things with the art points. So like strike cruisers can stay within a certain distance, and they will fully be protected by the Altor, and hull points will immediately be regenerated as they take damage. Do not let any New Republic fight us through. Oh, they have an MC-90. That's not good. But we need to get rid of that gun. All fighters. Full attack. Full attack. Well, we're doing damage. It's just like... See, the fleet is mostly moving together because they have to stay around the Altor. They stay around the Altor because, well, the Altor is our most powerful vessel. Focused fire. Like all cannons from these ships. Focus your batteries on that ship. The ships that aren't using light heavy cannons. Take care of fighters. Take care of those ships. See, our navy relies on the Altor. Because it is the smallest, the largest ship we have, and it also protects the small ones from a lot of the damage. Move the Altor up. Slowly move the Altors up. Because the Altor can deal with certain units. Pull us about. We're protecting that cruiser. Our ships are doing a bad job defending these cruisers. Push up. Anything with cannons, push them up. Begin attack. they're getting annihilated. We're sending the Altor up more, but we're using smaller ships to kind of help with the attack patterns on those fighters. We've taken Kuwat's orbit, which is a great achievement. Since we got that under control, we're sending forces from around our planets. Huh. No ground troops that are heavy. Bro, send like to the stat thing. And delete that barracks. Get that mining facility. Delete this barracks. Get the light factory and delete this light factory. And buy a new. But we're using the light factories there. So we just swarmed the entire queue-out drive yards. Lots of our ships are actually used and are mostly in the Imperial fleets. Like, writing Kuwa off is a good thing. Well, we are going to use Kuwa to an advantage. Once we build the Kuwa drive yards up enough, I will move fleets away. But right now, we're going to connect both systems up here. Because Pillion doesn't need to be up there anymore, really. But we are going to slice right through his entire system. We are going to deal with the enemy. That's not a big fleet. Oh, he has a Star Destroyer. I can't do that. Victor 2 13X cruiser. I could broadside through whatever's here. Incoming, incoming. We're gonna slowly move that Corvette up. Protect the Altor at all costs. Our shields are up still. We have a Golan 2 stationed. These small ships are really valued. These two cruisers are going to start their advance. Sorry about that. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to get this ready in case my mom calls. We We are destroying the Golan station by using the fighting fleet. We're sending the entire bombers, the entire fleet. And this is a tier 2 shipyard, right? Yeah, it's a heavy friggin' shipyard. We're gonna run in. Pillion, he's gonna get involved. Dismantle those fighters. Incoming, incoming! We're gonna get some cinematic shots. This is the Golan station. It's getting annihilated by my ships. There's a bunch of Y-Wings in the fray. Whoa, who lost their engines? Move that destroyer up. Start pushing up the old tour. Come back around, old tour. Protect Pillion with those from those fighters. Yeah, once the Golan stations usually go down, we attack them and they get screwed over. We're gonna send the ground troops from Centaurus over. If we had the ability to, I would send troops from Kuat up. But the issue with that is Kuat is not close enough to do. Actually, it is close enough. We just don't have the forces. We're gonna bunker up. We're gonna leave two strike those and 2 fire vigils, and send the rest of the fleet over. And on Kuat, we're gonna get this up for now. We have some artillery and stuff online. We're gonna leave. I don't have actual Star Destroyers, do I? We're gonna move this and this over to Kuat to defend it. Plus, these 2 pursuit things are also gonna stay here. Well, now we're able to defend. Kuat is easier to defend. Commoner will be our first target, probably. And Kuat will have to produce us food because issues. How bad was our standing? We have 39 planets and 27%. Bruh, we need to get rid of the barracks. This is a light factory. No, you'll probably be our advanced factory, because our light factories are down here. And the bear. Yeah, you'll be the advanced factory, because heavy factories are here. Our barracks planet most likely be what's left of this once we put that up. But first the Kuwatis need to get there. There, it's noted. Get that. We're buying a first one of those. Get that. We're gonna dispatch our fleet there. Both fleets have been dispatched. Because once we take this planet, it will combine in a lot of our systems. And we're not allowing them to escape, so... we are just gonna destroy these dudes. We're gonna send these guys on the fronter lines just to deal with the corvettes. Start to shell those. That station is our main point for shelling things. This is what we're doing, is just demolishing enemy ships. Forward. Gonna bring those things to bear. The missiles on the broadsides are all opening up. Oh, crap, sorry, I forgot it was on camera. We're gonna get this victory only because the enemy can't focus fire on our ships. We're destroying them because our replenishment ship is like right underneath us, and if our shields go down, on any ship without hard points, we'll just demolish them because the ships don't die. They have shields. Our admirals lost shields. Protect that unit. Fall back. Not good. Bruh, we've lost our engines on our admiral. Get him out of there, full shade. Alert! Full speed! Get us out. Our ship is slowly evasive action. Minor damage. Push up the Star Destroyer. That Star Destroyer is under attack. Our destroyer is gone. Take out enemy fighters. Lost missile launchers. All fighters, launch the fire. Cycle the shields. Recycle the shields. we've lost engine power. Turnabout. Red alert. All hands, red alert. We have barely protected and attacked this system. We've attacked the system, prepared for... We're gonna have to blockade. All hands. Red alert. There is a home 1 type. Red alert. How do they have a home 1 type already? I can't fight that. Get the ship fast. Home 1 has 25,000 shields. You have 28,000. Attack positions. We're gonna annihilate them. And I say that because we have multiple replenishers. We can put a punishment down on enemy ships. And protect ourselves from fighters and bombers. Focus fire. Focus batteries. The strike cruisers are focusing fire. Good, good. The Altor is protecting its fellow ships. Protect us from New Republic starfighters. If we kill a home 1, now that... Begin the advance. We're moving up, Admiral. All hands. Destroy those ships. Focus fire on the cruisers. Vector of the Clone Wars. Can't take another hit like that. Sight our fleet systems, or alone our system, sorry. We're gonna have to take Moncala. Separate this fleet. There. You guys defend that. You. Reinforce that. No, that's the lights. That's our heavies, our advanced walking system. We're gonna leave those guys, Pillion. The Altar can't stay. We'll leave you there. We'll move one away. We'll leave that. He is leaving one of those turret cruisers. And like 3 strike cruisers. Well, it's Crimson Commands. We'll stay. We're gonna get that, and we're gonna build a fleet around that. Which is a good idea. Okay, sorry about that. We're probably gonna disconnect them from the outer system here, because Mari is a target for us. We're also gonna put a small defense fleet around a visual. How long are these things? Those and 2 customs light corvettes will defend that system. Yeah, we're only losing 50 credits on that. I'm moving a few broadsides away. That gives us some more monies. We're gonna need a Star Destroyer, but we cannot afford a Star Destroyer right now. And this planet will most likely be where we put... that's an MC-90. Yeah, that's not good. MC-90, MC-80B. Those are the 2 Moncal ships. Eat dirt. 28,000 shields. Not great weapons. But, anything with no hard points is defended. It should be outweighing the firepower. The Ultor is taking the beating, which is the good. You dispatch that ship. The shields already went down on that. How did we already manage that? Usually it takes a long freaking time to dismantle the shields. So you start pummeling that ship, you open fire. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, about that delay. I was just getting myself some dinner. Okay. We ambushed the rebels, which is number one. Once after this battle, probably we're gonna do a save, and we are probably going to end the episode there. Because we just took a bunch of planets. We're gonna have to outnumber the Empire in a certain thing. I forget what it's called. So we can take over whatever they take. Like any factions anybody else kills becomes part of that faction if they have the higher thing. So what I want to do is have the higher things. We just move this Star Destroyer up. All hands. Bro, look at the map. The Altor is labeled as an SSD, but we cannot put that thing up against an SSD. We do that, the entire match would just be over. Because, Altors versus ISD. Well, an ISD, yeah, we can put it up against an ISD. SSD, though, is Super Star Destroyers. That's cutting it close. Like, I'd have to have a support fleet. And I have to not be scared. Half to death that I'd lose the entire Navy. Because if they have the Viscount, okay, start producing ground troops might be a good idea. We're gonna get some artillery, some of those. Get some of these up. Commodore, you're my infantry production. Which means get another barracks. You see, after we take this, they'll have lost their connections to the more inward worlds. Okay, that will be the end of this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Because I have to eat my dinner. This episode is a little shorter than everything else, but it will be fine. Because it's a trap!